Hello and welcome to my first, well, no, second YouTube video that I've recorded and will be putting on the interwebs. Um, I say second because the first was part of my initial um, vision for this video. I wanted to get from step zero to step vibe coding with GitHub Copilot in the terminal, uh, as I've been inspired by uh, one who you may know, Scott Hanselman. I'm here at Microsoft Ignite in San Francisco, and I had the privilege of seeing one of his AMA sessions. And yeah, so that's um, that's the gist of why I'm making this video. And I wanted to basically show you all the nitty gritty of how to vibe code because everybody wants to vibe code, right? You hear it, you just hear the phrase, and you think that sounds great. How can I do that? And for those of you who don't know what vibe coding is putting in a series of prompts um, to an LLM, an agent, and get back a working piece of software that you can use and distribute. Hopefully not straight away, as we need code reviews, pull requests, and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, you don't just want to shove it to production right away. But I think it's a great tool that can help speed up all the tedious tasks that you need to do. And but in this case, we're doing it in the spirit of vibe coding in terminal, Windows terminal to be exact. So what I did, and spared you all of, unless you want to watch the blooper reel later, is was basically just me trying to get all the dependencies on this fresh brand new laptop of mine. Um, no, it's not exactly mine; it's from work. But so here, uh, basically all I did was npm install GitHub Copilot, as is shown in the GitHub document, which is what I should have read in the first place. But nonetheless, we got here. So now we just type in Copilot, assuming you're logged in with a pro account, pro business or enterprise, I believe it is. I just have a trial for I think it's a week or 4 weeks. I better check that before I get charged. So do you trust the files in this folder? Yes, and remember this folder for future sessions. This folder is the GitHub repo for Scott Hanselman's Windows Edge Light. Right, I should probably explain what that is. So this is his handy dandy application that is analogous to macOS's new feature that puts an edge light around your screen, so you can make nice videos like this one, hopefully better, because you'll have an edge light. I have a light for my hotel room pointing at a mirror, and it's blinding me whenever I look up. So this looks like a much better option. I should have been using this from the start. You can download it in the releases here, or you can build it using your code editor of choice. It's made in .NET 10. I don't know what other features it has, like AOT or anything, but I think it's made in WPF as the front end framework. And yeah, another thing about vibe coding, Scott Hanselman said, he is a senior dev who was able to do this with around 40 prompts. And that's pretty good from what I've seen. Like an application like this is pretty clean. There are a few things that can improve upon. One of those is the topics of this video, which I will show you shortly, and will probably be in the title, so probably spoil it all. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter. Oh, well, I would like to know the commands that are available to us. So agent, you can browse and select from any available agents. I would like to see, I guess I don't have any, so I'm going to be with GPT-5. Maybe you have to install them. Thank you for bearing with me. This is my first time looking at this. So what you see here is a candid expression of a junior developer, or what you may call a junior developer, looking at the Copilot CLI for the first time. Honestly, I'm lost. Enter at to mention files. Can I say things? Is this a chat? Hello. Hello. Thinking. It's just nice to say hello back. Yeah. Okay. Also, famously, Scott has been speaking to his terminal using Windows H, which I would like to test right now. Microsoft Speech Services. Voice typing turns your voice into text, which is exactly what GitHub can read. GitHub Copilot can read. So let's go ahead and try that. So I guess I'll reveal my intent for this pull request that I'll be submitting. Which, by the way, I know this is my first time making a YouTube video, first time using GitHub Copilot CLI, first time using OBS properly, I think. Before it was just for like, projects. I was, stumbling my way across making a recording for homework assignments in high school or whatever. And my first time making a pull request at this AMA I attended. Scott revealed a little piece of information for his, future ideas. In that, when hovering around the edge of the screen, let's see if I can pull up that. Oh no, actually there's an image here. Yeah, so when hovering around here, there's a little circle that will cut into the edge light so that you can click through it, because it's a transparent, you can click through the rendered edge light. And that's great because, you want to be able to use the edge of your screen. But the one issue is that when you hover towards the edge, as I'm doing there with my mouse cursor, which I hope you can see in this video, the circle doesn't cut through the edge, only when you hover over the edge light itself. Let's see if I can get it. If I can find the exe here. Releases page. Sounds good. Yes. So it's built for ARM64 and Windows x64, which we'll try out right here. I heard there was an issue with security. No, I'll just run it. It's a single exe. Yeah, there it is. It needs to be signed properly, but whatever. I trust him. He's a great guy. There we go. We have our little edge light. So let's get a better. Let's just have it. There we go. Nice black contrast. Oh, this is the wrong version. Let's see if Copilot can get us to the latest pull request using Windows H. Can you get me to the latest pull request, please? That's very vague. I need a repository owner name to fetch the latest pull request. Please provide that, or tell me if you want to init the folder as a repo first. Oh. So it seems that I did this in the entirely wrong way. So let's just start from a new folder and pull. Okay, wait, it's just. Oh wait, no, this has a. Oh, it's not a .git. Please pull the latest commit from this link. Please pull the latest commit from this link. Am I doing something wrong? Can I type it here? Let's try again. I would like to pull the latest commit from the following link. Bad prompts. Bad prompts. Hopefully can make something good of it. Message fix. Oh, I see. Find next action. Pull. Pull, please. Always say please. You never know when the robots will take over. Clone? I think that's the same thing. PowerShell. It's not available. Please install it. Alright. Alright, we'll get the latest PowerShell. But only because of vulnerabilities. Not because a robot told me to. Winget install. Okay. What's the... Oh, I don't want the preview. Okay, I guess do we have to control C out of this? Control C to exit. Okay. Install latest PowerShell. Probably have to reopen this. Does terminal automatically use the latest version of PowerShell? We'll find out. On this journey of firsts. Hopefully this is also a first for you. Otherwise this will be painful. I don't even want to show this to Scott. I don't know if I want to put this on the internet. Successfully installed. Alright, so if I reopen. Now empty folder. No. Do I have to... How do I use... I know. I'll ask GitHub Copilot. Oh. I should contribute. My identity is protected. They're only used by Microsoft. I'm here at Microsoft Ignite. I want to contribute to their... Oh, I'd already started. Okay. I've installed the latest version of PowerShell. How do I now use it in terminal? It's great about Copilot is you can use it as Google without leaving your development environment. Because terminal's my development environment today. Oh. But, okay. I'll trust you. I don't understand. I guess the latest version is used when you use the command, which is good enough for me. So we'll start Copilot again. Now, where's the nice banner? There used to be an ASCII banner. So, whatever. All right. Maybe it's only when you log in. Please pull the latest commit from the following link. Yes, it looks like I'm done. Yes, it looks like oh, that's not right? Proper word is to clone a repo when you use it for the first time. As I'm learning with all of you, hopefully not making a fool of myself. There. That looks much better. Except I should have said clone, which GitHub realizes. I didn't read that. That was bad. Hopefully it's not. Latest commit. Need anything else? Um, can you build this commit using .NET 10? Question mark. I think that's safe. It's fine to list all the SDKs you want. Do I have, I installed Visual Studio, so I should have .NET 10 there. Can I think it was it Control R that allows you to see? Yes, so I can see all the lines that are hidden, but oh, it's a little buggy. Let's maximize this. So this is what it sees. It looked at the directory, looked at CSproj, sees that .NET 10 is, oh, see, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. So it loaded .NET, or loaded .csproj and saw that .NET 10 was the targeted framework. That's good. And now it's saying I want to build solution using the release. Okay. Latest, minimal, yes. And this is just the same thing. Alright, okay. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of lines. What is it doing? I heard a UAC prompt, but I don't see it. Or was it just a notification? Why is it showing my paste again? Build succeeded with 2 warnings. Ah, reflection. Always reflection. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, can we run it now? I know we ran the release earlier, but Windows edgelite.exe. So turn on and off. This is supposed to dim. Oh, brighter and more dim. Okay, cool. But where is, that's the latest pull request I want to get to. So in this pull request, we should be able to use the little hole punch cutout around the cursor as it approaches the edge light. Can you please pull the latest pull request? Again, I'm just a noob. I don't know if these are the right terms, but let's hope that we get there. Now, Can everybody vibe code? I think this is the test. There's a lot. Okay. Get remote. PR10. That looks fine. PR10, I believe, is the one that we want to go to. So let's hit yes. Hope for the best. I'm assuming we have to build it again. Build it next. Yes. Yes, thank you. That's delightful. It knows exactly what I want to do. Build PR branch. Yes. PR branch built successfully. Artifact in. Well, that's no good. I hope that's not. Bin release. I hope that's not our exe file. After refreshing, let's go down and see if the date changed. Yeah, that looks good. I hope it's good. Oh, there's more. Make light cooler. Make light warmer. There's more features. That's not what I remembered. Toggle light. You can put it on another monitor, I think. That's what it... See, I thought there was a pull request. Yeah, number 9. Oh, okay, I guess it's... Okay, I guess it's not building off of 9. I guess it's just building off the main branch. So we want pull request number 9. Pull request 10 is great and all, and they can merge that in later if they want. So, can you please pull PR number 9? You'll get it. You'll get it. Fetching PR9. Again, it's a fetch, not a pull. Okay, I'm a noob at Git. What can I say? Check out and build it. Yes. Yeah, when I say junior dev, I mean like junior indie dev. Like I've never worked in a professional environment before, so doing all this is very new to me, and I hope that a lot of you in the same similar boat um, can learn as well. Check out PR9, branch and build. Yes. And I strongly encourage you to also do this yourself. Perhaps find another open source project that you want to contribute to, and that's the best way to learn. Working off of someone else's project, because that's essentially what you do in software development jobs. They're rarely your own projects from the beginning. And again, this is hardly like I'm not. I'm just gonna type yes. This is hardly dipping your toes into like actual software development, but this is a step in the right direction, a learning experience. Again, I know pull, push, commit, stuff like that, but I don't fully know all the Git commands, and I don't think many people out there do. I think that's a fair assumption to make, especially when you haven't worked with it professionally before. So, going through this experience has has been very enlightening for me. All of Microsoft Ignite has been enlightening for me. And there it is. There's the whole bunch. So here's the issue, is that there's no zone that like detects your mouse before you get there. And that's effectively what we need. I'm assuming this is a fixed radius circle that we can probably get Copilot to figure out what that radius is by inspecting the project and just make a zone of that radius. Well, make like a little box that number of pixels away. I don't know if they're hard-coded pixels. I hope they're not, but I'm sure Copilot will be able to find a way to get a proportionally same number of pixels away depending on the screen size, make the zone that size, and detect the mouse earlier. Not only on the center of the screen, but also on the outside. So let's give it a nice little prompt. After running the built project, actually no. Let's give him some context. Let's give him some context for him to work from. To give you some context about what this project is about, it is a ring light. Feel free to look at the project yourself to see how it was made. I believe there's a good README in there for you to read as well, if that gives you some more context. But as the mouse hovers closer to the ring light around the edge of the screen, once the mouse touches the ring light, a circle is cut out from the ring light. This is great, but we want to detect the mouse a little sooner. Specifically, I want to put a box on the inside of the ring light, a radius of that hole cutout away from the ring light on either end that will also detect the mouse. And upon the detection of the mouse, the hole cutout will cut through the edge of the ring light. That was really bad. Let's go with it. That's pretty much as bad as a request can get from Copilot. Like, I have no idea where this is going to go. I think this is a lot easier to do typing out because you can think your thoughts before you say them, which was something I struggle with. Maybe I just need to get good. Okay, so looking at the code behind the front end, it sees the hover cursoring, sees the hole in, I guess it's censoring the file names. More UAC prompts that were somehow going off in the background, but I don't see them. Or at least that's what I think the notification sound is. Read Windows Edge Light. Yeah, I don't know what grep and glub are. Looks like it's just reading a bunch of files. So it's looking for the radius probably in here. And how it works. Permission. Edit main window.xaml.cs. That looks like it's the right file. Rebuild after edit. Okay. Just going to build it after Editing. Oh, what? Oh, now it's showing me. Oh, I should have looked at what it was doing. Does it? Does it show? I didn't see any greens and reds. All right. Overframe. Subtracted. In frame band. Ah, yes. That would be a better way to describe it. Not a box. It's a band that goes around the edge. A radius of that circle will be the width of, not the width, but like the extra width around the edge light, which is frame outer rect value contains Windows PT. I don't know what Windows PT is, but and not frame inner rect value contains. Well, actually, that's a. Mm, you know what? Let's leave that for the review later. There's no time to read all that. It's too late in the night. Okay. Yes. Extending hover zone. Early inner band added. Build succeeded. Test the new detection behavior. Yes, I would love to. Yes, I would love to. Yes, I would love to. Detected it. Let's see what happens. Is it even close? No, it doesn't do it at all. Does it do it on any of the other edges? It's somehow still working. It deleted a lot of lines. All right. Let's see what it did. So, bool in frame brand equals to frame outer rect value contains window PT. I wish I could search in this or knew how to search in this. I would love to know what window PT is. It's probably a standard naming scheme for something that I'm just not familiar with. I think I'm just gonna open a notepad. Uh, where are all the files? Oh, they're just in here. Okay. No, that's not it. This might be it. Oh, I have Visual Studio. Okay, no, I don't want it. Well, sure. Never mind. Actually, skip any ad accounts later. Okay, start. There's your GitHub Copilot extension if you want to use that. We're using the terminal word. I just want to quickly find window PT. Point from screen. Ah. So is this? Oh, no IntelliSense yet. Okay, I'm assuming that's the function with WPF that takes the projection from the mouse pointer and then projects it onto the screen for a pixel value or something. In frame band. So if the outer rectangle contains that value, which I'm assuming is just a x and y coordinate, if the outer contains it and the inner does not, oh, yeah, that's not early. Okay, so that's the existing frame band detection. Yeah, outer minus inner. But, okay, and then it just doesn't detect anything if it's not in the outer. Okay, that's fine. Early detection zone just inside the inner edge. A bandwidth thickness equals hole radius. I think what we need to know is whether this rectangle is what gets drawn in. And if it's not, then we can just make that bigger. Can you tell me if the variable I do shift home? No, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Can you tell me if the variable frame outer rect and frame inner rect is what dictates where the ring light is drawn? We'll need to we'll need to edit that. And there are two variables. Bad, horrible grammar. As I changed my no, the ring light's shape is drawn from outer to inner rect combined into base frame geometry and assigned as board data. Okay. Only used for hit testing the mouse. Perfect. So let's just extend that by the radius of the hole punch. Great. That means that we can extend the outer rect boundaries by the radius of the hole punch and subtract the inner rect boundaries by the radius of the hole punch. And that will expand our mouse hover sensitivity boundary. Let's do it. Oh god, I hope it understood what I said there. I just saw what it recognized my voice to be saying. Okay, let's just go with it. Let's go with the vibe. I think, yep, yep. Launch function test. Yes, please. Start sleep. Why are we start sleeping? Sure. Yes. We did it. We did it. By golly. Ladies and gentlemen, my first open source contribution, fully done by Vibe. Oh, but the glow. Oh, that doesn't look great. Oh, we can bend the glow with the force of our mouse. You know what? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Sweet, push it to project production. Um, wow, this is great. We've overcome a major hurdle. Let's make a pull request. I don't know why I stopped myself from laughing. It's not like it would inject that into my prompt somehow. Process not persisting. What? Oh, no, that's from. Okay, commit on changes on new branch. Commit changes on new branch. Is this how you make a pull request? I think by releasing this video, I'll scare Scott Hanselman into uh, ever allowing any kind of vibe coding. I'll probably severely anger his staff. I think so. This looks all right. Enlarge autorect and shrink interact by cursor hold radius for earlier activation. I mean, that seems like a really good commit message. Um, expand hover sensitivity. That sounds like a great name too. Um, it's just that file, I think. Get no pager, show name only, one line. No idea what any of those do, but hopefully I'll have the time to look that up in the future after obsessively watching my first video over and over again. Do you want to run this command? Yes, let's do it. Wait, did that actually, is this live? Get checkout B expand has wait. Oh, I should have called it PR11. Author identity unknown. Please tell me who you are. Run. Oh, unable to auto detect email address. Okay, so it didn't make it. I guess we can give it the proper PR name. Is that what everybody's doing? Is that what the cool kids are doing these days? Well, it is related to PR9. Do we have to branch off of PR9? I don't know. I think we make a commit to PR9. But then is that a pull request? I think so. It's funny. This guy says he vibe coded it also. I guess this is like proof, you know, kind of like Pixar didn't happen, but like video or didn't happen. I know it's not one whole, take, but that was only the beginning where I had some mishaps. So I think this is all right. 75 millisecond timer. Professional C sharp developer. I feel bad contributing to this. But at the same time, it feels so good. All right. Keys are not configured. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Git config. I think this is time for the don't get owned button. This information is probably available online somewhere. But oh, I just put that into Copilot. And it just oh it okay, it filled in. So I put in my email. I put global like git config global user dot email, and without putting user dot name, Copilot just said, "Do you want to do this?" And did it for me. Push to origin, and no, I don't want to push to origin. I want to push to PR9. Is that a thing? Sorry, I'm still in this. I don't want my information on here. I don't know if it matters, but um, I would like to push to PR-9 because I believe this is most relevant to that pull request. Can I do that? Question mark. I think it's good that we ask if we can do that because I don't even know. I might just misunderstand what it's doing, and as soon as it's off the page, I'll remove my user email. PR9 comes from someone else's fork. Without push access to the fork, you can't add commits. You need the fork owner's permission to pull your changes. We can push your branch to your own fork and create a new PR proceed. I don't know if this is offside. I mean, I didn't read the if there was a license in that PR. I'm assuming not. Most of the work done on the mouse detection, hole punching in the ring light was done by PR9. I just added a small feature. Is it offside to push to origin and open a PR? Question mark. Let's see what GitHub Copilot thinks. My username and it's totally fine to open a PR. Okay, well, and clearly reference PR9. In the PR body, briefly describe the rationale and small delta. That's standard etiquette and not offside. Cool. Excellent. Can you please do all that for me? Question mark. Again, very bad to do vague prompts, but it's late. I gotta go to bed. Let's hope it does everything right. It doesn't mess everything up at the last minute. Okay, look, off the screen. Let's go back to the main view. Um, Push branch to origin. Expand hover sensitivity. I guess the information for the pull request is later. Unable to access request URL return error. Push denied. Fork the repo. Add your fork as remote. Push there. Then PR reference denied. We have to add a remote and push. Yes. 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 As you said, please fork the repo. Add the fork as remote. Push there and open PR referencing number 9. Please state that this is just a small feature added to enhance the mouse detection. Mouse detection. I should probably read this. Small feature. Yeah. It's not even a feature. It's an edit. I just changed the boundaries really. Or I think there was other stuff that was changed, but I didn't want to change it. It just decided to, and it's all in a vibe, so that's okay. Let's see what it does. Oh, search repos 0. Doesn't. I can't create the fork via the available read-only GitHub tools. Please fork in the GitHub UI first. GitHub UI. I'm using terminal. Git remote. Add my fork. Okay, can you do that, please? Or maybe he's just telling me like I can't fork. After forking. Okay, so I have to go onto GitHub and fork. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so let's go into. Oh, no, no, no. Master, fork, fork copy, Windows Edge. Oh, man, how do you do this? So you make a pull request. So is this the name of the fork? What happens when I click on this? I hope I can vibe this description. Okay, what did Copilot ask me to do? It said, oh, it said I must fork after forking. Run git remote add my fork. Oh, my user. Oh. So none of this matters. I just need a fork. I just need a plain old fork. Windows Edge Light. Cool. My first fork. This is all very exciting, but also way past my bedtime. This is my account. Okay. Okay, so I get that URL. Uh, okay, git push, then open it. Um, can you do remote add Git Copilot? Can you do that for me? My forked repo URL is. Can you do the rest for me? Please. Push branch fork. Git remote add my fork. Okay. My fork, expand hover sensitivity. Okay. It's probably very badly named, but what do I know? It's all in a vibe. One of the great things that I love about San Francisco, in my time that I've been here, is all the amazing ads that are geared towards techies. All these about AI, the cloud, and even those good old posters posted on telephone poles and power line poles, whatever those are called. I saw one that was a poster with little pull tabs at the bottom with the website name, and the website was called Slap Not Slop. Uh, I guess I can't remember what the main poster was saying, but I'm assuming it's something about that he makes really good software, vibe coding that's not AI slop, and I think that's really cool to see stuff like that. Makes you giggle a little bit and makes you excited about the future of tech. And I wish I had. I wish. I wish my home city, Vancouver, had stuff like that, and I wish everywhere had stuff like that. It's very rare to see even a single advertisement like that anywhere. Of course, I'm not well traveled around the U.S. Branch pushed. Open PR at need PR body text. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. It's just PR title. Follow up to number 9. Expanded Howard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you make this PR for me? Question mark. Because it's read only. I know forks and PRs. You have to use it. You have to do it yourself. Or maybe there's an MCP server that you can do that with. Um, that'll be for next episode. Fully vibe coding. That'll be scary. I can't create the PR. I don't want to exit. Can I kind of want to include this text here, but that'll be a little bit hard to explain. Oh, I don't want new lines. got this in Notepad. Quickly. Da, 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 da. Body text. Okay. Let's just recipe our body. Pretty cool. Oh, is this... Wait. This has to be a string. Will it understand? Maybe I should just do this in the UI. No. We're doing all in terminal. It'll know, right? It on argument. Period. What did I do? Oh, oh, oh. That's not a Git repository. Is this... Do I not have... Do I have to exit a Copilot and do it in here because it's got the context? No, not a Git repository or any of that. .git. Where's .git in this? I will not do it in the UI. I will not do it in the UI. Copilot, help me. I tried pasting the following into PowerShell. Then I got this error. You're not inside a Git repository. cd into the clone repo or git clone it before running ghpr create. If this is new code, run git add git commit initial. And wait, I thought you did all that. Or am I misunderstood? I can't remember what was going on. Did anything change in this fork? Recent pushes. 7 minutes ago. Can I see my change? This is way over my head. I'm glad I have Copilot helping me. Compare and pull request. Expand hover sensitivity. Oh, it's another branch. Right. I thought it was 7 minutes ago. Oh, the edit was 18 minutes ago. Does it show the green and red? No. But I have my Copilot's commit details in here. So I would like to push that fork as a PR. I think that's how you do it. So you're not inside a Git repository. CD to the cloned repo or git clone it before running ghpr create. If this is new code, run. Oh, I see. So what happens when I exit? Let's just have it there. Light. No. Dash latest. God, how long is this video? Am I gonna have enough space on my drive? No default remote repository. It's so much easier when Copilot does this. That's cool. Wait, should I be selecting mine or the one I want to push to? GitHub CD into the cloned repo before running. This is new code. From that directory, verify base is actually main versus master. Let's just try it. No, no, that wasn't right. That was not right. That was not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Can I undo? Did I make a pro? Will I see it if I go here? No. Wait, what happened? Creating pull request for expand higher sensitivity into master in my fork. It's not what I want to do, but wait, how do I see pull requests? Oh, it's here. So this is what it would look like on his project if I selected the right default, I guess. I guess he owns it. That seems very respectable. Okay, let's just ignore I did that and set the default to Scott's repo. I guess I could just manually do it, but let's do that. GitHub repo. Set default. I did it. I think I did it. You saw it here live, folks. Somehow, oh, I guess he's a forced participant. I've pulled him into this. What a journey. How long is this? Can I see in OBS? No, I want to see it. I don't see it. An hour. Oh God. I'll try my best to trim it. Thank you, everybody. Again, uh, this has been a very interesting foray into. I'll move to a different scene. This has been my first foray into vibe coding in Terminal, as I've been inspired by the great Scott Hanselman. You can find his YouTube channel here at S Hanselman. He's got his Twitter, and I believe his website is there. Yeah, you should definitely spend all your time watching all of his videos because it really teaches you what's important in programming, he's uh, as he's stated at this event multiple times. It's very important to know beneath the layers of abstraction what you're actually doing in code. I have to learn how to do a lot from what I've learned today and the last few days here at Ignite. If you see me anywhere around Ignite, well, you probably won't because I'm just posting this today on Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday night. So you have 2 days to watch this video and find me amongst 20,000 people. But I hope you do. I won't be wearing this beanie. I'll be giving this to my daughter. It's a really, really great swag. And if you are here at Ignite, I'm sure you've probably made up the ticket cost in swag, as there's a lot of cool swag here. That's beside the point. Making this video longer. Ciao.